This is what we get at 9 months old. Yeah. We just like to wear our food because it's good for our skin, correct? Yeah. She's not really keen on broccoli and carrots. So, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Megan. This is Selah, and we are doing her 9-month update. So I am, yeah, it's getting close to nap time, and she's pulled my hair out, like, literally pulled my hair out. It's getting close to nap time, so she's super fussy right now. Feel free to stand up. Yeah. So she may not end up being in this video after all. But we are on vacation right now, kind of. We're here seeing Brian's family in Indiana. And I have not done very many videos lately because I was having some issues. As you guys know, I'm still videoing with my phone. I haven't gotten a camera yet, so my phone storage was getting really full and I couldn't figure out how to empty it, even though I was deleting stuff. Anyways, figured it all out. So now I'm able to video and figure out, and edit and stuff like that. Okay. My phone is actually sitting on top of Selah's little plaything that she has at her grandparents' house. So, yeah, I'll show you guys. Yeah. So, I just moved it. I'll just stand like this. Hopefully she'll let me video. So anyways, so for her 9-month update, we're a little bit behind, but I'll just kind of tell you guys what has happened so far, kind of what she's doing now. Yeah. You're a stinker. So we have taken her back to the doctor for her 9-month update. She was 16 pounds 9 ounces, and she was 28 and a quarter inches long. So she went from, I think she was like the 20th percentile on both, to being in the 75th percentile on her height and in the 25th percentile on her weight. So, I can't even remember what she weighed last time. I would have to go back and look. But she is gaining weight. She's growing. She's healthy. She has been crawling since, I don't know, like the end of 6 months or middle of 6 months old. She has a gibberish. She talks gibberish now. Yeah, don't you? Don't you? Everybody wants to see you. This update's about you, not me. She's crawling around like non-stop now. As soon as you put her down, she's jetting off to somewhere. She pulls up. She walks around all of the coffee tables, the couches, anything within her reach. She will stand up, pull up, and crawl or walk around it. She also is able to like get into the squat position and stand up straight from that without any assistance, which is super crazy. And since we have been here in Indiana, she's actually taken a few steps. So I would assume that by the end of this month, she's going to be walking. She's been around her older cousin, Devin, and I don't know, they have been playing together, so I don't know if she's just seeing her walk and just kind of wanting to walk, because it just like happened all this week. She's just getting more and more daring to try different things. So her nap schedule, although she does not stick to it every single day, is for the majority 2 naps a day. She naps at 9:30 and at 2 o'clock, and then her bedtime is still at 7. She's up for the day at 7. She was, for a certain period of time, sleeping through the night, with the occasional waking up one time a night. Since we've been in Indiana, it has been terrible. She's been waking up 3, 4, 5 times in the night. I'm not getting any sleep. But, I mean, she's in our room, so that's probably a big thing. Yeah, you're silly. You're silly. So I'm talking about you. She's everywhere. Like, I can't keep her still. We can't keep you still anymore, can't we? You have my hair hanging out of your mouth. Let's see. Her food has been pretty much, she'll eat anything. I still will blend up a lot of things. Like, she started eating broccoli and carrots. She's not super fond of them, but it works. Let me put the camera down here. Let's try this. So she's not super fond of broccoli and carrots, but if I add a little salt to it, she can get it down for the most part. And she loves fruit, bananas, strawberries, blueberries. She loves zucchini and potatoes. We've put spinach in, just like in a smoothie type stuff. We've given her peanut butter. She's tried. I haven't given her dairy yet. I think actually though she had some of my chicken salad one time, which had some yogurt in it. But as far as like milk and stuff like that, we haven't given her that. Yeah, she puts everything in her mouth, and we've noticed that she has like little white spots right there where her fangs are. That's the only symbol of her teething. Yeah. That's the only symbol of her teething right now. So I don't know if that's gonna come in soon or not. I'm like, 9 months hit me hard. Like, I can't believe that this is her last single digit month. Then it's on to 10 months, and then a year old will be here before we know it. She's just growing up so fast. You're growing up so fast. And she puts everything in her mouth. I don't know if I just said that or not. But it's been wild. She's a lot of fun. She loves to dance. We've actually been teaching her to do flips. She will lean back or put her head down and do a flip. You want to do a flip? Sorry, you guys didn't see all of that. So what she'll do is she'll lean all the way back and put her arms back like that, like she's going to do a back flip. She puts her hands down on the ground and we just flip her. And then same thing for the front flip. She just puts her head down. Don't you? I love to do flips. I love to do flips. Ha 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 ha. She said mama and dada, and she's not said mama as much as she said dada now. Although she did say mama first, didn't you? Are you sleepy? Are you showing these people your attitude? Are you showing attitude? Okay, had to move the camera. I'm not prepared for this while we are away from home. But she is trying to grab everything. And no, I let you play on your plaything. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. Okay, so that I think sums up her 9 months. I think I have everything. Do you think we got it all? Do you think we got it all? You're a stinker. You're a stinker. Okay, so now I thought we could talk about mine, which is not like a huge, I don't have a huge update. I'm pretty much the same. I am going to do a video probably soon about my my fitness, mental, spiritual, yeah. I can't even think of the word right now. I've not had any sleep, and trying to talk to you guys with her running around. It's kind of hot in here. Just all of that, I just can't even think of the word. So anyways, I'm going to be doing a video about how I feel later. But as for now, my weight's still the same. I get to work out. I try to work out 3 times a week. Before I was pregnant, I worked out 5 to 6 times a week. So it's been really hard to get back to that, the way I looked and the way I felt pre-pregnancy. It's not out of reach, and it's not something that I've given up on, but it's definitely been harder than I thought it would. I thought maybe getting her on a schedule would allow me to go to the gym more. And it has, but it's still like trying to stick with her schedule, work out, eat, not just necessarily eat right, but just eat, because I do cook a lot of my meals at home. It's been really hard to cook hers and then cook mine. What's the matter? It's been really hard to focus on myself. Yeah, I know. Tweet. And I know you other mamas get that. So thankfully I have a really supportive husband. I have a job that I can work from home and still make a little extra money. And also, like, it allows me to get out and meet other women every now and then and just have that bonding experience again and that little bit of a freedom. I feel really bad. I had a party, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I stayed out until like 10:30, and I don't know, I felt guilty for going out and leaving my husband at home with her for that amount of time, even though, you know, it was her bedtime, so she was having to sleep. But it was I did feel a little guilty, but it also felt really good to just go out with some friends and just talk and not have a baby crawling all over me like now. And I don't know, although I was kind of regretting staying out that late the next morning because I was exhausted. Someone decided not to sleep. I have started taking my folate again. Honestly, I forget, and you're silly. I forget, and it ends up being 3, 4, 5 days, and then I'm off my routine again. But I really notice a difference in the way I feel whenever I take that consistently. It gives me a little bit more energy. It does. Who is Mama talking to? Is she crazy and talking to the camera? Yeah. Oh goodness. So that's pretty much it for me. My cycles are back to normal. They've stayed very mild compared to what they used to be before I got pregnant, and I'm super thankful for that. I'm still nursing her. She nurses 3 to 4 times during the day, and then at least 1 time at night, if not more. I really need to work on getting her sleeping through the night. I'm not really sure what else to do. So hopefully we will figure that out. I didn't really stick to the low carb diet. Guys, I just crave carbs. So I don't know if it's because I am nursing her or what, but Brian has talked to me about, which is my husband if you're new here, he has talked to me about taking some supplements that help to, they're natural supplements, they're not synthetic or anything like that, but they help to cut your carb cravings. So we've talked about possibly getting that for me. I'm really, really bad at taking supplements or pills or anything like that. So it's really hard for me to say, yes, let's do that, because I don't want to spend the money and then not take it and then not work. So I don't know if I'll end up doing that or not. But what I have been doing, and it seems to have been working a little bit better for me, is just fasting. I fast. I'll do like my last meal will be, I quit eating at 7 o'clock at night, and then I don't eat again until 10:30 or 11 the next day. It's easier for me because I don't have to worry about making a breakfast meal or taking that extra time or thinking about food. And then I'll try to have my meals between 11 and 7. Then I don't even worry about, like, I make it healthy food, but I don't worry about calories or low carb or anything like that. It's just super easy for me, and I don't know. And I'm hoping to hire a trainer. So we'll see, but that's for another video. So I think that is it for me too. It's kind of like the older she gets and the further away from the delivery date that I get, things are kind of starting to be a little less, I can't think. Oh my gosh, my brain is just like in a fog. But anyways, things are just not as grand, or there's not as many things going on, I guess. Not as many new things going on that used to be. So anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys if you've watched this far. Thanks for listening to me rambling on. I hope that this kind of lets you know, if you're a mom, that you are not alone in whatever you are going through. There are other mothers out there going through this exact same thing. I have watched so many YouTube videos to try to get some encouragement or some advice from other mothers, and it's just been really comforting knowing that I'm not the only one going through whatever it is that I'm going through, whether it's a sleep regression or you can't lose the weight that you thought you needed to lose, or whatever it is. So I hope that you found some encouragement from that. If you are here to stay and you've already subscribed, I would love if you would give this video a thumbs up and to leave a comment below if you have any advice or whatever. And if you are not already a subscriber and you like this video, I hope that you will click the red subscribe button down in the corner. It is free, so you do not have to worry about paying for it. You get to listen to me ramble on or whatever other videos I come up with, and I would love for you to stick around. So let's tell them bye, Selah. She doesn't know how to say bye. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Say bye. You're not doing it. What are you doing?